So in my Reddit browsing and generally wasting time, I was looking about, doing my thing, and I noticed an article that was talking about how Google Plus might be dying, or at least declining as a service, because on the 25th of April, the head behind Google Plus actually left Google altogether. It seems that Google itself as a company is moving away from forcing Google Plus being integrated into all their products. 1,000 people plus that were assigned to Google Plus have been moved into different departments of Google, which effectively means that Google Plus is now a back burner project. Like, it's not even a serious front runner project for Google, and it will no longer be called a competitor to Twitter and Facebook and all the other social sites. But the question is, did Google listen to the backlash from their user base to come to this decision, or did they do it for some other reason? I honestly think that they probably just failed and are now moving on to the next project. Probably poured millions of dollars into Google Plus and having it ending up failing. They probably learned a bunch of lessons along the way, hopefully for the better, and we'll move on to the next thing. And I think the negative backlash, including, Bob's Army and the ASCII spam and all that shit, proved that people weren't happy with the change, and it wasn't some minority thing. I saw people that don't even talk about YouTube on their channels, like they broke their regular upload schedule to talk about how they were disagreeing with Google Plus. Some YouTubers, including Total Biscuit, who I watch quite regularly, literally cut his comments, like disabled them, and made it so you had to go to his subreddit to comment. At that point, I think you have to listen to the people you're forcing this product on. And I honestly think that this negativity behind Google Plus could have been completely avoided, and it would have been fairly easy to avoid the negativity. Do you know how you do that? Well, basically, you just need to show people the benefits of using Google Plus. Why not give, special perks or something to people who use Google Plus? Like, they get to do something extra with their comments, like leaving the links in comments was actually quite handy. I've been able to help out quite a few people because of that. And, I don't know, I sound so stupid, but adding emoticons, but then again, I said it sounds so stupid, so why would they do it? I don't know. But they're Google. I was thinking they have the mastermind. They've got hundreds of millions of dollars to throw behind some idea. They could incentivize people to switch to Google Plus rather than forcing everyone to switch to it even. You approach people who have the freedom to do things a different way, and you want to force them into having to do something that's totally different, including them wanting to know, forcing people to use their real names, messing up people's channels, playlist subscriptions, all that shit not working for some people that were forced into the integration shit. And that's kind of common sense, so I don't know where Google thought that would be a good idea. One of the negative things that I personally experienced is that I had a viewer called the Crane of Truth who he basically has been watching my channel since I had 50 subscribers or something, and when the Google Plus integration happened, he messaged me, wrote a private message or whatever, and told me that he won't be leaving any comments from now on any videos because he is protesting Google, sort of thing, out of a thing of protest. So in the process of them trying to somehow start a community, they in the process stomped out another aspect of the community. Because I've definitely noticed the decline in comments, especially you see a channel with 1 million subscribers and their videos get hundreds of thousands of views, yet they only get 1,000 comments or something. And before you'd get hundreds of thousands of comments, people talking, most of the time talking shit and arguing with each other, but it's still comment interaction in the video. And I'm going to be completely honest, to be honest, I don't mind Google Plus as a content creator, because it helped me in the form of being able to rebrand. I chose a really stupid username as my channel to start off with, and being able to just call myself Mikey it's handy to be able to rename my channel. That's one thing I like about Google Plus, and it allows me to make groups of other YouTubers that I can contact in the future if I want to collaborate with them, who I could possibly collaborate with. And it also allows me to make a special group for my most active subscribers, that the people that leave comments all the time. Because of this whole decline thing, I think it would be a really good idea if Google would provide an option for users to opt out Google Plus now. They could just work on upgrading the default YouTube comment section itself, like add these supposedly forced Google Plus features that said, comment moderation, all that shit. Why don't they make them default to YouTube, so you don't have have to use Google Plus to use them. They've got one of the biggest budgets. They are one of the biggest companies in the world. Yeah, I don't know. We're just dumb plebs. We don't know anything, even though we're the ones that use the site all the time. So I guess Bob's Army did something. Yeah, I guess Bob's Army might just have the upper hand here, and we'll have to wait and see. Though this is just what I've been reading recently, and I'll link the articles down below. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this sort of video, me just shooting the shit with you guys, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. I still think the whole Bob's Army thing is retarded though. It's a weird way to protest. ASCII figure man. Gonna kill you.